In an episode of SmackDown that was very Bloodline-centric, we see the Bloodline go home with the gold. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Kevin Zwicker from FastCon coming at you. And even though we saw the Bloodline close the show, we're going to talk about first how they opened the show. This show opened with a very fiery segment between Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa as they build towards their main event match at SummerSlam. We see Cody Rhodes drop bars like, "You are the wannabe tribal chief. I already beat the tribal chief. The tribal chief is in here." And we see Solo Sikoa retort with challenging Cody Rhodes to a Bloodlines rules match at SummerSlam. Now, this opens the door for a few different things. This potentially opens the door wide open for a Roman Reigns return. And this is something that the crowd has been cheering for weeks. It's something that people have been talking about pretty much since he lost his championship at WrestleMania. And I believe that all the stars are aligning towards him making his return at SummerSlam. It's a big-time stage, and he's a big-time star. And I could totally see that Roman Reigns returns in this match and somehow interferes with the result of the match somehow, some way, whether it was intentionally or unintentionally. Now, what we really need to get into is the main event. We see the main event for the WWE Tag Team Championships between DIY and Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu. And we see the Bloodline go home with the Tag Team Championships and bring the gold back to the Bloodline, potentially setting up SummerSlam to be the night where all three of the titles come back to the Bloodline and they have all the Infinity Stones lined up. Now, this match was super impressive. I know everybody has noticed since Jacob Fatu's debut in WWE, everybody has talked about how physically of a specimen this guy is, and he really is, man. It's something that you cannot ignore. A man that size shouldn't be doing what he's doing, and it makes you wonder why he wasn't signed with WWE much earlier. I know he has a criminal past that could possibly hinder him from coming to WWE, back then, but this guy is a freak, man. The things that he's doing, these moveset, it's really fun to watch. And eventually, when this Bloodline story wraps up, just imagining having these type of banger matches with guys like Gunther and having matches with guys like Sheamus and just another big guy like Damian Priest. It's going to be fun and to see in the future. And it's something that I'm really looking forward to. But in this moment, the Bloodline are looking very strong heading into SummerSlam. I know going into the show, I thought it was very predictable that Cody Rhodes was going to retain. But what do you guys think? What do you think is going to happen at SummerSlam? What do you think about this episode of SmackDown? Comment below. Tell me your thoughts. Like and subscribe. I'm Kevin Zwicker.